Hey, what's up, guys? I'm just back with a quick update on my ADR thingy, and yeah, I'm slowly progressing, and I'm getting there. But I just took a break because it just eat up a lot of time, and yeah. But yeah, I changed a few things now. There was a question about CSV import, and I'm not done yet, but I hope this gonna work. Um, yeah, I'll show you. Let me close this window and let's open up this ADR script. Actually, there are three scripts. One is for the queues, to generate the queues. One is the hub, that's like the main script, and the transcribe, that's basically for import videos and stuff. But yeah, let me show you the CSV stuff I'm working on now. Yeah, so and here now, let's say you want to import, let's import this voice queue thing. Perfect. So now you see you can remap the namings, the column names. So in my hub here, or in this script, the way it works, I work with version, queue, start, end, actor, character, text, notes, and not with queue number or the start time code, end time code. Yeah, I'm still working on it, but the basic stuff works already. So now you can assign. It already did a great job. So I have start time code is at start, end time code is at end, and you have to preview down here. And let's say I put the notes online, we're gonna get the dialogue as well, but we don't want that. Let's just keep it like this, and let's import it. And now you see that's Q1. Duro Madre is here. And if I open the overlay real quick and I put it here, now you can see it. That's also new, the new overlay. It's a Python thingy, and you can zoom it. You can click on the Duro Madre, you see the text. I can click on the Sarah Klein detective, we need backup. So this works. Or if I play, let's check. Nope, it's not working yet. So yeah, I'm gonna fix that. I try to fix that, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, but that's still a big construction side here. But yeah, let's go to the new import stuff. Let me undo this. Ba, 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 bam. Let's open the ADR. And let's open the import module. All right, so this is new. You can add files now or even whole folders. Import folder. Let's just add this movie here. I don't own any copyrights for the movies, so I'm just gonna show you real quick. You see, I just added this file. Let's close this. I just added this FR test trailer. We're gonna add another one. Take the same. And all right, so you can here name the version. Let's call this TV FR short, and you see they're both linked now. That means they will create a one version. So they stay together. If I add a +2, it creates another version, and I can rename it. So TV English short. And we can already, if we know an actor, we can say this is going to be Jean-Luc. He's going to play the cop. And down here in the English version, it's going to be Brian Connor. He's going to play the cop, just for example. And then we can say you're going to import the video. You set it as a reference. You're going to transcribe it. You're going to create a rec track for this actor. Same thing for the French version. Transcribe rec track. And now we can add more actors. So let's add 2 more. Let's add 2 more. So we know there's going to be Marine Colère. Don't know what this is. And we're going to call this, he's going to be the bad guy. And down here, it's going to be Jimmy Orlando. He's going to be the bad guy. And there's going to be something Omer. It's going to be princess. And down here, it's going to be Mel Oakley. Yeah. And she's going to be the princess. And that's good. So now we can, let's set this to 1 minute just to see if it works. Let's keep it at 2. We can now build both versions on the timeline. Build versions. Now let's get this out of the way. Yes, they are here. Let's zoom in. Now you have markers. You have TV French short, and here you have the TV English short. And when you click on it, it starts at 10:31:00:00. Same thing for here. It always starts at the 0:00, not in the middle, if you know what I mean. And yeah, all right. So let's open the ADR Hub. Perfect. Let's close this. Now in the ADR Hub, there's a lot of new stuff as well. Now we have a version filter, an actor filter, and a character filter. So let's say first we want to work on the English. No, let's choose the French one. So now down here, you have all the cues from the French. And now all the cues are assigned to the first actor. But what we can do now is we can click on this cue. It will select the cue and we can play the cue. All right, let's go to the next cue. Play cue. All right, let's say this is Jean-Luc, that's fine. You can do all that here and you can see the text and all that. And if we go to the queue prep, you see the filter stays. We're still in the TV French short, and you see the queue selected as Q2. You can see that here, and the role and the actor name. And now down here, you can see all the actors we already created. So now, and you can see the text, the dialogue, and we can make this a bit smaller, like this. So now, if we play the cue, let's say this is Jean-Luc as well. It stays up here because it's already on the correct line. But the next cue.
La French Connection, une organisation mafieuse qui a fait de Marseille la capitale mondiale de l'héroïne.
All right. So let's say this is Sandrine. You can see it puts the cue on the correct track. Let's go to the next cue.
Et qui inonde aujourd'hui les rues de New York.
All right, this is also Sandrine. Let's put it down here. And now we can select both. We can join selected cues. And now you have a long cue for Sandrine. We can go to the next cue.
America's public enemy #1 is drug abuse.
All right, let's say this is Marine Coller's bad guy. We can just click this, go to the next cue.
Faut me rendre ma cam.
That's Princess again. Next cue. Yeah, no Lily. That's gonna be Marin Colors again, the bad guy. So you get the idea. Now, what we can do as well is we can add notes. For example, if there was something wrong with the recording or anything, and we can change the text here and save the cue text. So let's say if we don't want the no Lily, we want the no, we can just edit it, anything. No, ha, 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 ha. Save cue text. It's gonna be like this. Okay, and then let's go back to the Q browser. Make it a bit bigger. Yes. You see, here you have the dialogue, you have the seconds, duration. And if I click here, you see it swaps, it changes, it goes to the right cues. So let's say we wanna.
America's public enemy #1 is drug abuse.
We can play back the cues. And now, let's say we record a few takes. We can start ADR.
L'héroïne. Et qui inonde aujourd'hui les rues de New York.
America's public enemy #1 is drug abuse.
So, and let's do one more.
Et qui inonde aujourd'hui les rues de New York.
America's public enemy #1 is drug abuse.
Perfect. Now, you can see here we have 2 of 2 takes. That's great. And let's add a note, for example, client loves take 1 or take 2, or Mike, or there was like a strange noise in take 1. So we can save the note. That's good. So now, yeah, that's how everything was already. And we can set the reference as well. So here we can choose which track should act as a reference track. You know, and Yeah. The other thing we have now is the export, and that's really cool because down here you can it automatically uses the project name if you save it. Haven't saved the project yet. Then you can put in a recording engineer name and a studio name and the room and the mic you were using, the recording date, and you can clear those. Now here, yeah, we can basically name everything. And here with the filter, we can say which version we want to export. We can pick all with all actors and all characters, or we can just say we use the French version with all actors, for example. And let's export post-track sheet. Perfect. So now you see you have project name, version, actor all, character all, engineer Michael Lamar, studio small booth, the mic we used, created recording date, and now you have Q1, in, out, duration, actor name, uh, character name, Q text, takes, ratings, notes. Then down here with the Mikhail Delroy, the one we changed, we have two takes, two of two. The take two is selected. Client, and you can see the notes now. Client loves take two, strange noise in take one, and so on. And you can save it as a PDF or you can export it or print it. Yeah. That's how it looks. Yes. And as well, if we just use Sandrine, and we want her sheets only, or her cues only, we can export. Boom. Now you see TV, French short, Sandrine, princess, blah, 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 and only her cues here, 3 and 6. And you can save it or print it. Yeah, I tried to fix a few things again, and yeah, I give you an update soon.